Hello everyone, welcome back. As you guys can see with the title, today we are doing my travel bag. So just a quick background of this. We are not extending our time. This is just a quick 2-day, 1-night outing. Mr. Man and I rarely leave, so we decided, you know what, it's our anniversary month. Let's try to plan something nice. So we are going away. It's just a road trip, no plane, nothing involved of that nature. We're just driving out. We're about an hour, hour and a half away from home, so it's not even that far either if the kids need us for any reason. So it's going to be an easy packing because it's not going to be a lot of things that I'm going to be taking. So I'm going to show you guys the makeup portion of it. This is not the skincare portion. I'm not showing you any tools because since we are leaving in the morning, I will do my makeup in the morning and then pack all the brushes and sponges that I used just to take them with me, and that way I don't have to worry about what it is that I am taking. So I just want to let you guys know exactly what it is that we're thinking, why I chose what I chose, and I'll explain to you guys everything. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so I have a basket next to me. I hope that this doesn't shake as much. I'm hoping it doesn't. So let's start out with primer. So the primer that I am going to bring is this one right here, which is the L'Oreal Perfecting Primer. I'm almost done with this. I really do like it. It's just enough for me to smooth out certain parts of my face. So I'm going to bring this easy peasy to the point. These are the two foundations that I am going to bring with me because we're going to do a lot of day activities and have dinner one night. I can go by just using these without it having to feel like I'm too much during the day. So I'm bringing my NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. I can use this one on its own, but I do like to mix it for more of a sheer look during the daytime. So I can use this at night and not have a problem. This does have SPF 30 in it, which helps during the daytime. And then this one is the Clinique Even Better. This one also has SPF 15 in it. And this one's a lot more runny and sheer. So when I mix these two together, it just makes the perfect concoction for a day thing. And then at night, I can just use this one. We're only going out one night and I'm not taking photos to be concerned about SPF. So these two are perfect, and they're both not in glass packaging, which I love. So if I drop them in the hotel room, I'm not going to be upset if they, God forbid I bring one that's glass and it breaks. So these two are the ones that I am going to go ahead and bring. Concealer and corrector. So these are the ones that I chose. This is my Clinique Even Better corrector. As you guys can see, there's a lot of windowing in here. This one mixed in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD. These two work really good together, and I've been using them nonstop. This one I chose a lighter shade than I should have. This is number 21. So I really want to take advantage of it and use it before I get really dark because it's going to be way too white under my eyes. So I'm going to put these two together because these both just last so long all day and they don't crease. It's just such a beautiful formula, and I really don't have to set this if I really don't want to. So yeah, both of these work amazing. For under eye powder, I am going to be bougie. I'm going to bring this one, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder, for the under eyes and for the face. This is not one that is made anymore. As you guys can see, it's a little bit messy. But I like to use this under the eyes solely because it's like a pink tone to it. And this is apparently all the hype going on right now. So I like to use this one for the under eyes, and it's been working fine. It is lightweight, and it looks nice under my eyes, so I'm going to continue to use it. And the sifter shifts, so it's not going to get all over the place. For the face, I am going to bring this one. Now, I typically would bring a pressed one, but again, I am very cautious when it comes to bringing things to hotels and stuff because I don't have a lot of counter space, and if my pressed powders fall on the ground, I'm going to be upset that they crack. So if this falls on the ground, I'm not going to be too upset. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is in the shade Translucent. This looks really nice on the skin, and it's enough. It's enough for what I need. It's not so heavy on the skin, and it lasts really nicely. It doesn't make me mattified all day, so I will get a glow, but I'll just blot, which is not a big deal if I am going to be outside doing a lot of things. So I'm going to bring this. For my brows, I'm going to bring these two, my trusted ones. This is my IT Cosmetics Brow Power one. Look, I barely have anything left. So excited. And then my Almay Brow Styler. This is what I use every day, so it's just going to continue to come with me. For cream products, this is what I'm bringing. Yes, I'm still going to do my cream underpainting, especially if I'm going to be outdoors. These are very lightweight on the skin. They're not heavy. They're a thinner consistency, but they do pack a punch, so I love them. I may realize that I do like a lot of complexion products that are more higher end because they're made better and they last longer on my face, I've noticed. So for cream bronzer, I'm going to bring my Anastasia one in amber. I am wanting to try the one that's, I think it's like golden something or other. I think that might be better for me than this one. When I do go through this one, I might end up repurchasing that, but this is what I've been using, as you guys can see, and I do like it. I do like it, especially for underpainting specifically. I think once I get a tan, I'm going to like this on its own. If you saw my Get Ready With Me, you saw why I'm no longer using my NARS Laguna one, even though that is perfection of a shade. I'm still sad about it because this is very warm, and I can't get away with using this in the winter time if I just want to use cream products, but it's neither here or there. I'm going to bring this with me. I'm also going to bring my Natasha Denona one in citrus. I don't want to open it up because I don't want you guys to see my progress on it. This is in a project pan. Typically, I'm going to be honest, typically if I am going to go on an extended vacation, I wouldn't bring something like this, but because it's just one night, I don't mind it. If I was going to go on an extended vacation for a few days, this is not something I would bring. I want to make that clear. A lot of these products that I am bringing, I wouldn't necessarily bring on a long-term vacation. It's just, it would be too much to carry. But for overnight stay that's not involving an airplane, this is good. For my face, obviously, my highlighter, blush, and bronzer are in here. This is the MAC Shiny Pretty Things. It is a project pan item, so this is again why I'm not opening it up, but if you check my Pan That Face palette series, you will see where I am at with this. So I'm going to continue to use this because this does last in the heat, in the cool months. It just lasts on my face, so I really do like it, and I've been rocking this a lot. Okay, mascara, I'm bringing these three. Now let me explain. So this is the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. I really do like this one. This is the one, no, I'm not wearing this one today, but this one gives me really nice volume. It is a bit goopy though, so it's more of my nighttime mascara because it really makes my lashes va-va-voom, but during the day in the heat, it could be a little bit heavy on my lashes. So I'm going to bring this specifically for our dinner. And then for the daytime, I'm bringing, oops, wrong one. I'm bringing these two. So this one is the Makeup Forever, the Professional Mascara. This is step 1 and step 2. Love step 1 for my lower lash line. I have a hard time finding mascaras that don't smudge on me in the summer. This one really works well. It's like a thin, obviously these are sample sizes, but this one's very thin. This is the first step, and then the volumizing one right here. Love this for the daytime. This is the one I'm wearing today, and I always wear step 1 on my lower lash line. So I'm hoping I can find something similar, because my understanding is this mascara is sold as a duo and not necessarily like this, as I got it as a free gift with, you know, purchase thing. So I'm bringing these with me. Primer, the Alter Ego base, eyeshadow base. I'm continuing to test this out. I want to see how it works through all the heat and stuff to really see if this works. It works in the wintertime for me, but I want to see if it really works in the summertime. So this is more like a wand, and it's a little bit more of a wet formula, which I'm scared of. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little bit nervous because I might have to set it and see if that works for it, but I'm gonna bring this with me. For setting spray, I'm only gonna bring this. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Stay Spray. This is a mattifying setting spray, and again, because I'm bringing that Wet n Wild powder that doesn't mattify, it more like smooths my skin, I want something that will make it last, and this does make my face last. It's just I don't like the smell of this. I can't pinpoint exactly what the smell is, but I'm not a fan of the smell, but it doesn't linger, but it does work well. So I am going to bring this with me. For lips, I am going to be very minimal. Typically I would bring more brighter, lighter lips, like very bold lips, so then that way that could be the center of my look. But because I know we're going to be eating out a lot, I don't want to put anything that's going to be too much. So this is my Stila New Amsterdam lip liner. This is such a beautiful lip liner. It's one of my favorites. I've been able to find similar ones in my collection. This has been discontinued, so I love this. I'm going to continue to use it until it's done. So I'm going to bring this with me along with my Maybelline Nude Embrace. Again, this has been discontinued. I don't have much left of it, but I do love pairing it with this because it makes it more warm toned, and this becomes lighter. They just work together beautifully. So I really do like this lip combo. It just works, especially when you'll see the eyeshadows that I chose, because it's just going to be warm, natural kind of eye look. So I'm bringing these two. And then for my lip gloss, when I don't want to wear any lip products, this is the Maybelline Lifter in Opal. I can top this look with this lip gloss if I want to, or I just wear this lip gloss on its own. Currently, I'm just wearing the lip gloss on its own. So this will be my lip combo for the 2 days that I will be out. Okay, let's move on to eyes. I am going to bring my Mally Shadow Stick in Topaz. This has got to get done this year. Look how much I have left. That's it. That's all that I have left. This will work beautifully as a one and done shadow. That's my intentions, is to use this as a one and done shadow, put something on the crease, move on with my life. This formula just lasts so well on my eyes through the heat, through the winter. It does not matter what the weather is. Rain, I've tested it because I've been using this one for so long that I can attest to every single kind of weather. This will last on your eyeballs. Doesn't crease, doesn't fade, enough time to blend. So I'm going to bring this to take advantage to try to finish this off, but it is such a beautiful shade. It's still not a chore for me to use. I'm also going to pair it with this one. I decided to bring this one. I wanted to bring a palette that was not glass, that was not heavy, did not have a mirror in it, because I didn't want it to break if just so happened I drop it. But I wanted it to be a neutral palette with some sort of pizzazz in it, where I can wear it for dinner and get a smoky eye if I want, or something with it. I wanted something sparkly, but I didn't want to bring singles with me. I wanted something simple solely because it's only a one night stay. So this is the Nude Mood one, and it's exactly what I wanted. I got my neutrals for like the day, like a very light shade. I can warm it up, make a very smoky eye look that'll go with the topaz. But then these shades right here, like this is a Super Shock shadow, and then this one, like these will make it just extra for me. Like this is a topper here, like one of those Super Shocks. So see, it'll just make it extra. So this is why I brought this, because I can wear these for dinner, but also through the daytime in the crease, whatever the case may be. I got a setting one shade if I want to set my lid. It's just perfect. It's perfect. I thought about bringing Going Coconuts, but that's more neutral, and I wanted something a little bit warmer. So this one gives me a little bit, and this is like a red brown in here. So I like this one a lot. So I'm going to bring this one. It doesn't have a mirror. We're perfect. And Going Coconuts has a mirror in it. So this is why I brought with this one. This is such a beautiful palette. I don't know if they still make it, but I do like this one. So I'm going to bring this one along. All right, guys, this is the basket full of stuff that I'm bringing on my vacation. I shouldn't even call it. It's more like a mini vacay. Very, very blurb of a vacay. We're just doing something really quick. We want to get away, have a nice dinner, go out, shopping, do that kind of stuff. So this is it. This is all that I'm bringing. This is enough for 3 different eye looks. I know I'm going to do my makeup the day that I arrive. It'll already be done. That night, I'm going to redo my makeup for dinner. Then the following day, I will do my makeup once again. So that's it, you guys. So I don't need a lot. This may seem like a lot, but this is my normal routine, and this takes me about 20 minutes to do. So if I were to go on an extended vacation, this is not what I necessarily would choose, but because this is such a small, quick mini vacay thing, like a going away, I don't know what you call it. It's not a staycation. I don't know. You guys probably know a name of it that I don't know. But this is what I would do. This is what I am going to do. This is what I am going to bring. So it'll be a little bit different. If and when I do go on a long vacation where I am leaving the state, or I'm leaving for 5 days, that's when I'll share with you guys exactly what I'll bring in my travel, like a big travel bag, because it's going to be a small travel bag. So I wouldn't bring some of these things. So anyway, that's all that I wanted to share with you guys. I obviously will bring tools and skincare and that kind of stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys the makeup portion of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. More videos on the screen for your enjoyment. Until then, peace out.